Humbling.
And I would say mind-blowing as well. You kind of get a realization of how much you are actually responsible for in a marriage, right? And we were provided with good tools, models to find out what things do I have control over, what things are real. I felt really empowered, but also it kind of like was just an eye-opener of like how much I was creating my own reality and how much it was affecting my marriage, you know?
Realization of I was hurting my marriage because I wasn't fully honest.
You know, like how there's this fun part of intimacy that you can have with your companion, with your spouse, and how there's all these things that are tied to it, you know, like there's things that can block that intimacy, there's things that can accelerate that. And it was just kind of, it was just unexpected to find out all these connections, you know, of what could be affecting my intimacy with my spouse.
I think an unexpected thing for me was just the great bond we all connected with each other, with everybody in the group. When we first came, I was just wary. I'm like, how on earth are we gonna get to know everybody? And how am I gonna talk to these strangers with such a crazy subject like sex? But especially when the women all came together and met, it was so bonding and healing and beautiful that I just don't want this to end.
Yeah, very true. It didn't feel embarrassing at all, you know. You could kind of get a sense in the room that everyone there had a mission, right? It's like we want to improve our marriage, you know, and part of that is sex. You know, that's a big part of a marriage. And so, you know, even though we did laugh a lot and made, you know, just funny jokes, you know, around sex, it was really fun to talk with a group of people and just get all these different perspectives, you know, especially if a topic came up and, you know, someone shared something that you realize you're not alone, right? And I think that is like a really big help to just see ordinary good people that are going through the same thing, you know? So it's not like anything weird that it's just us or just me, you know, a lot of good people.
It was so nice to talk to other people about sex and intimacy because so much in our world today, I feel we either talk about it perversely, don't talk about it at all. And it was so wonderful to talk about it with people like in the pure form and the wonderful form that sex provides in marriage. And it was just so wonderful and healing to talk to the same people about it and just feel supported and not like, well, you're a crazy sex person, or, you know, it's just so wonderful.
Yep.
This is worth every single penny and more. Put your money and your time into experiences to help build your marriage. This has built us more than anything. I feel like I've gained so much more than the money I've put in and the time, and it's been just incredible. Like my life has changed and I'm beginning to form a new path in my life because of what I've experienced here.
Yeah, you know, I would say it's a good place to come to build your marriage, to build good friendships. And if you want to solve any problems in your marriage in a judge-free zone, in a clean, pure environment, you know, this is the place to do it, for sure. But yeah.
I really don't want it to end. I'm sad. I'm like,
it has been a blast though. Like, it's been really fun.